Hello everyone, this edition is in English and I want to show you what can I do with my Raspberrypi Zero. What it is, the Raspberrypi Zero is a mainboard, a simple mainboard, and with this one I put a website and some service with Raspbian. Why I choose this one? Because first of all, it's very not powerful, and for this reason it's very good for Internet of Things. It means I can put with this mainboard some solar panel, some power control unit, or whatever, and at the same time I can put HDMI for see what can I do, what can you to do for your website or whatever. But the problem is you have only to enter of USB. Then one is power, one is USB for managing data, basically, and for operating system, you can put inside the SD card with the Raspbian. It's a software. It's this software. You can choose which device you have, your operating system. You can write what you want. Choose the SD card. Push this button to press next, and that's it. Remove your SD card, put in your Raspberry Pi, and run, basically. If you make all good, what it means? It means when you use a software with 32 bits or 64 bits, it's incompatible each other. Why? Because basically it's oriented for that specific bits. Okay, and this particular mainboard, it's not expensive for this reason, and it's very lower, not much power you need, only 5 volts maximum, but in this case it's 0.5 watt or something like that. In my case, in my version of Raspberry, and I think what can I do with this power nowadays. Honestly, it's a long time I put this one beside, and I think why don't use this one for website. Then I think for some device, some project with Flask and Django, and I put inside of this main board, and it's work. This one is my website in private. Why it's private? Because it's 192.168.1.244. Then what it is, this one is my portfolio, and this one it's the time, space on my hard disk, temperature. It's very high because it's it's on Raspberrypi Zero with the 1 gigabyte, gigahertz, 1 gigahertz of power. And this one is the weather of Catania. Then what it is, this one is how to works. Basically it's it's Raspberry, it's Linux, and it's use nginex. It's reduce power reduce, because it's with the Raspberry. We use VLC. It's a software for play the music, video, whatever, and Flask and Django. What can I put all inside? Then what you see, it's with Flask, and this one is the HTML with the manager with the Flask. This one is the first one. It's channel on GitHub. This one is my LinkedIn. This one is my YouTube channel. Then this one is my Crazy Barbershop. It's a website for make website. It's app basically for take appointment with your barbershop. Basically I first you put a new appointment, select your barber and your service, the time, and that's it. Not this one you write it something like that, but basically at the moment it's not working because barber and service it's not it's not populated for our data. Then at the moment it's not work because I need to check behind for put something with barber and service, but after all I need to make home, and here you see our barber, and this one is our service. It means how you cut, shade, no shade, barber, grove, barber, whatever. Our barber is who cut the shade, the hair or barber, whatever, and that's it. you check, you choose your barber, your service, take your appointment, and finish. It's very simple. Then this one, it's the second things, it's music player. Before it's work, it's okay. Because sometimes it's not working, because I use with the Raspberry, and my hard disk, it's physically, sorry, it's mechanical, not SSD, and this one use a little bit power for Raspberry. After the first test, after the second test, I put separate power, one for Raspberry and one for hard disk or SSD, whatever. And basically you put random music, or play, or next, stop, or whatever, and after that you waiting for execution start. Play random. What do you do? For me, it's take a list of the song and play the first you take. Basically, this one is my hard disk. You can check on my iTunes. I don't know why it's before it's on to it works, but okay. I don't know, I need to check these things. And basically you check which one you want on your playlist. Example, click anything you want. For example, CDC. This one become green. Waiting for the command state. And it will be works on it. I need to fix these things of implement. I understand. And we waiting a little bit. Yeah, I think but the gateway, because it was too much query. Anyway, I need to put that one in one SSD card. Anyway, if you press player video player, you can check your video or whatever. AI chatbot, it's a very small chatbot, but it's not with artificial intelligence, but it's a classic ask this one, I reply like this. That's it. Very easy, very common. This one is very useful for some type of idea for typical website. Anyway, and Coniflor, it's DSA support. It's for dyslexic person. first part, this person for this kind of understanding better and faster as possible. Why I chose to create this one, because I am dyslexic as well, and I want to try to help other people for reduce or remove the gap between Word to DSI anyway. And if you want to check any code of this one, you can check on my GitHub. But let's see screenshot software, and then I don't know if this one. Let's check. Oh, yeah, okay, this one. Then I open a new label. What it is? This type of software. It's split in area A, B, C. Contact with thinking with and creative things, works in the center, and detail in the right. And on the bottom you can check, you can write something. It's not a very you can see, but you don't see. It's very there is some text below and after inserci testo, down to inserci testo, and you can put some prompt. You can press enter or press to inserci testo, or in English it's insert to text. And this part of idea, you can manage to put in section A. When you finish to collect idea for writing your prompt from your voice, from your AI, and whatever you want, you can drag from column A to B. After B, you can check how you can use. Example, you can touch that particular text, and that particular text activate details, and depends the details. You can check the metadata. Example, if it was it is PDF or TXT or Excel, Cervisa, whatever, your LLM check this type of information, and this information you can use for your side, for understanding what do you do for the area of work. And after that, you recheck, you reput your idea, your content, thinking and creative column A, your detail, what you think. It's very common for use for your study. example math, Italian, English, Spanish, geography, history, whatever. I make improvement of this one, but basically it's this one, because it's managing like this, the layout, but my photo is on the back. Why? My photo is on the back because I think it was used without touch the mouse and keyboard. Why? Because basically the idea is who is dyslexic like me or people, for remember the things, we need to write something. Okay, then our writing remember the things. Normally, more write on the paper, more you understand, and try to remember the type of things. For this reason, I think it was a very common use the same things, but with drag and drop. When you finish your creating, thinking and creative things in column A or in area on work, you can check with your hand basically, and this one is how to works in general, and you can save the file, you can check options, that's it. And basically below you can check there is AI, money, hand, and face, faccia, and cleaning, pulisci, or it means new table for working. Money and faccia, hands, and face, it was for tracking the face and hand. If you don't want to track your face or hand, disable these things and not work. Maybe you don't want to use these things, you can, because it's important to left the choose on our user for make a good software basically. This one how it works. In other slide, in other image, you can check other things, because I make more improvement, but basically it's the main idea. It's this one, and that's it. I think it's enough for explaining these things. It's open source, because I don't want something with pay for understand like another person, you don't have dyslexic or whatever problem for understanding some things. I want to make remove or reduce the gap, or improvement more as well. This one is my the thinking of this branch of software basically. Then after this one I make easy deploy in Python. What it is, basically when I understand how to improve these things on my Raspberry, I have some problem for deployment. For use for when you have a website, you make HTML, CSS, JavaScript, whatever, and you put in your folder. But when you want something with a service or app specific, and you want to use Python, you cannot use Python directly. You need to have something to manage the file, database or whatever, with Python and HTML, JavaScript or whatever. For this reason I make easy deploy in Python, because for improve and make faster for Flask and Django, because it's this two I understand, and I study for that one long time ago, and because I want to understand a lot of things, because it's very very interesting, all the things. After that one, this one is it's a tutorial for how to make web page, HTML. It's my channel YouTube. This one I explain the HTML, and the next one is manual, basically manual in JavaScript, PDF ODG, for explain how to use JavaScript basically, but unfortunately it's with Italian speaking. This one as well it's open source, it's free documentation, and this one is PyCatania. It was talk in Catania, and we talk about Python with the with other people to love Python. Me, I love Python as well. If you see all my software is in Python. This one is in Pygame. Pygame long time ago I used for touchscreen software, because it was my very old works long time ago. And for this reason I make some explaining with Python Pygame. The library is Pygame. Then this one is my article for take or managing the energy on my website. Then the category is energy. You can use translate in English if you want. It's more simple. There is a lot of idea, mathematics, Raspberry, Python, FreeCAD, LuxRender, a lot of things. And and basically you can check some program with or improvement for that detail for reduce energy in real life. This one is another factor because this one it's why I use Raspberry Pi, and for this reason I use Raspberry Pi for joke, because I think it was my first things it was let's try to make a website or a server in my home, but I want to understand how many power need for make these things, and basically it's still enough for a simple web page, because previously it's was this one is in Django, in Flask, sorry, and the other one is in Django. It works. I need to improve something, but it works. And at least it's a GitHub repository of Barbershop. It's the first it's the first project Crazy Barbershop. But here it's you can check the also the code. It's open source as well, and you can check if you want. And down here I have some graphic with Blender animation 3D model, and this one is with my it's a duck. No, this one is advertising.
Oh, disordine intestinale? Potrebbe essere stato un morso alla pizza all'ultima camminata o un lungo viaggio? Porta Fortiflora sempre con te, il probiotico comprovato per la salute intestinale, e preparati alla prossima avventura.
Ok, can I see, please? Ok.
Quack, quack.
All the movement I make. If you want to check all it works, or you can check here. Video, I think it was here. Oh, it works. Yeah. Blender 2.70 personaggio rigato. Here I explain what can I do for make that part of animation, and for that things, and the other things it's another how it works, AK, FK, balancing, and here it's texturing, things of Simpson and a lot of things. This one, how it works, the jump, Spider Woman, a lot of things. I make this one airplane. Yeah, I make also remake Sonic like Metal Gear Solid, but it's a very old idea. This one is the second one. It's I see before Blender flag. We can check here also. I know it's 15 years ago, but if I touch Blender nowadays, it's almost the same, because the key, the shortcut, it's the same, because it's derived from the version 1.0 basically. It's for the Blender, it's a long time to it's all the story of love because I study a lot for understanding very good. I think 10 years for Blender, and 10 years of sure. Down here I have appointment. Sorry. It's tooltip for FreeCAD. FreeCAD it's look like AutoCAD, but this one is free, open source as well.
Con Pegaso Studio Online.
And
fai premiera e cambia vita. A novembre rete da 134 euro al mese.
Anything you want. For example, you want to make something with your 3D printer, you can.
Sketch tranquillamente.
You want something with basically with your paper, yeah, you can.
Okay.
This one, when it was when I have iMac, it was fantastic at the time. 11 August 9 years ago. Okay. And all the things, what can I use for these things? It's Python basically, C++ library. Why? Because it's VLC, but it's library for good performance with pip Python VLC. For this reason, it's this one. Because in this case I need faster things, because for the streaming audio and video, movie or whatever, you need to improve faster as possible, because I need to make synchronize the time, speaking sound. I need to synchronize with my speaking, these things. I use, of course, HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, Linux, with I use Raspberrypi OS with the systemd, because it's systemd I use for also for these things. Networking, nginex and reverse proxy, multimedia, VLC, FFmpeg, because for the movie, CAD for FreeCAD, or organic modeling, because I make a classic organic the duck, basically the duck of before. I make that duck the rigging. It means for the animation, the animation character, and animation character, it's how to make a mesh and parent in these things. This speaking it's used in Blender, then it's English Blender technician. Okay, it's I have a mesh. Example, the duck. I have the second things. It's the rigging. It means the bone. Okay, I make the parents. I connect the parents of the model and the part of the bone, and that's it. I after that one I animate these things, and these things you can make something with animation 3D what you see before. And at least I have mesh optimization for games because nowadays we have we need optimization for games. How we can make the techniques? If some techniques, it's a retopology. What it means? Retopology, it means it's two words. Re it means make again, okay, and topology it means the managing of the net, okay. In other words, the mesh, okay. In this case you can make another mesh from the source and make a better information for the next retopology. Example, you have a sphere, okay. You don't want that type of detail because it's the sphere you need to use with the texturing, okay, or reflection. Then if you have 6 face square in a camera, or you have only 4 for the camera, it look like the same because you have the reflection of the environment or texturing, okay, because the texturing and the reflection make the priority of our eyes. For this reason it's better to retopologize. I hope the word it's correct. We make a retopology of the original mesh to another mesh with this type of optimization. Another things, it's low poly. Low poly it means it was for the loop. Example, in nowadays we think the topology it's very complicated and very not sharp. It's very realistic, okay. With the low poly you can make 2 type of things, or you can use for low modeling and make faster game, example Super Mario, the 3D parts, one of the 3D parts, the grass in the center. When you go around for this grass, the grass rotate with your camera, okay? And this one is another technique for make low poly for gaming, basically. But low poly basically it's remake also the style but it's all connected with the topology, basically. I understand. And after there is a UV mapping. UV mapping it means I make some paper. Imagine a paper of our globe example. I have a sphere. I put this paper in the sphere and I make the globe, the classic globe. You can check on geography things, basically. Down here I make something. This one interactive portfolio with the Raspberrypi Zero. Where I am, solar system, Milky Way, Earth, Europe, Italy, Sicily, Catania. This is my location, and I make the location of in this part 192.168.1.44. 5001 it was the old one. I need to update this detail. Basically it's very simple for a website. This one is calling of Python things. How many gigabyte I need? I have available on my hard disk. Temperature, I understand it's very too much for Raspberry Pi Zero. And yes, this one is 14 degrees weather in Catania now. What is it? 15 anyway. One more or less. It look like this. Okay. I think it's all enough. I make some animation like this. All the things it was open source project, and it was I think it was for improving my skill. This one is my reel for explain what can I do, what can I improve with some team maybe. My location is in Catania. I looking for some some senior. If you want, I am here. I want to improve my skill as well. Why? Because my website, I use a lot of things. Also Lux render. It's another thing for make render with the 3D graphics with Blender. I think. No, I think I make three. I make a three website. I make a three video on my YouTube channel. Okay. Let's check inside. Okay, then I show the main.py. Okay, this one it's the part of Flask. Flask basically it's this one is main. I put the password in another parts. It's in config for best practice, and I show a little bit the website. Then hub root slash it means in your root of your app, and you press nothing, it means slash show me the render template index.html. For these things explain very simple, because Flask is very simple. Then slash alt, it's look like the same, but this one return what? It's JSON. It's a part of JavaScript basically. It's a type for managing the data. In it's at the moment it's the standard. Honestly, I hope it will be changed, but at the moment it's this one, and okay. But it's because in JavaScript I don't like too much, but I understand. But we need because a part of our web we need for too much things, for don't make more complicated code basically. After that one we have two services, media player HD mounted. It means if where is it, it's mounted or yes or no, where is it, I can use these things. It's live. and media player it works. This one is check these things. Then the bot true, then checks all the time, and this part is for music as well. App roots music, respond reply to with the render templates, music control HTML, start play blah blah blah, return JSON, the same things. Stop as well. stop the for the playing. Then after that one there is file browser for check the path of your file, your directory, whatever. This one is for check if I have an error, such as anything I need. Searching file before, this one is for checking the classic file, managed file, some query, blah blah. Then this one is part of video player. What it is? Slash video, return template of HTML. This one, the path is the path with the empty string, and if return in JSON speaking JSON hyphen like this, if not a path, return the error message. Okay, then I need, in this case I need the path. Okay, and the result, then this one is try except, because I need to check if this catch the error before the software become down because we need the software stable as possible. And that's it. We continue the code. Root system monitor for check status, disk if mounted or not, CPU, RAM, temperature, whatever. And this one is a chatbot local. What I said before, it's not a chatbot classic with AI, but it's a fake AI. You say something and I reply for other things, and very simple. Root static file, it's for managing HTML, CSS, media, whatever. But in this case, HTML in Django I make with what? I make with render templates. Okay, in this case it's more specific for these things. Okay, error handling, startup and cleaning. Then I need to check something if not works or it's blocked at the moment. Okay, and that's it. The threading it's true, but it's only with the one core. And that's it. I press Ctrl X for exit. Okay, it works. The edge top, 90%, 100%, 75%. Sometimes I see 20%, 50%. Okay, yeah, okay. in real time. Okay, then this one is the part of Flask. Okay, I need to show you the part of Django. Okay, then the Django, that part is Crazy Barbershop. Then Crazy Barbershop, where I put maybe in site, I think. I forgot. Template, maybe? No, template, it's another thing, so because I need to make the Bluetooth connection, but it's work in progress, it not works. Where is it? Static modules. I forgot. Maybe in service. Then Rasmus. Statics, no. Come on, I forgot. Backup log. I check the the history. Inside, yeah, okay. No, then it's another. Yeah, okay, I found. Okay, in this case I make the tree. No, it's not a good idea. ls, more better. Then I show you manage. Then okay, then nano manage.py. It's the classic Django, the main Django. Then I show you the other folder. It was statics. Static. It's no, it's another place. I think this one. No, settings. Okay, the basic key is that one. Yeah, there is a lot of things. The things. No, I want to show you. I forgot. I want to show you ls. No, okay. Okay. Manage, maybe. No, manage. It's no, static I checked before. I don't have anything, I think. Okay, this one, yes, okay. Okay, in this case, only these things, not much. I wanted to show you only few items. I have this one, basically the CSS, some icon, some admin, some JSON, and that's it. Then basically it works like this. It's Flask on the front. This one is make with Flask, and Crazy Barbershop with Django. If you see Crazy Barbershop, it was in home, inside home, okay, because when you enter the website and for any things, for any problem issues, some security it's not works, and you make example enter in this website, then you have stuck in home, okay. Home, you are not root. Home and root, it's a totally different privilege, because root you can remove the software, make something different, very complicated, or destroy other things, make some destroying. When you have a classic user, you cannot. For this reason, it's good best practice use Django and Flask in which place? In home, basically, for security reason. And yeah, you can put in your thumb or whatever, but you need to remove the access from outside, okay. With your firewall, you don't accept anything from your external network. You close totally your rule, no? And that's it. For this reason, it's make this software in folder home and not in root, because I can make the shop, Crazy Barbershop, or example Flask in other folder, example in root. But if you enter for root, you become root, and it means you have the administration as administrator or of entire the system. In my case, it's Raspberry. It's local. Why it's local? Because one, it's I put in home. First, secondly, I use nginex for make another layer with Python and Flask, and after I make also nginex for make another layer, Okay, and nginex and gunicorn we speaking each other for reduce the query from outside and make a very real query what you need basically. Okay, I think it's I speak enough. Best practice I speak. About why I choose both in two different contexts. And this another things I want to see to show you it's this one is my website. You can check anything of your reserve, but this one is in Italian, then you can understand. But you can use also the translate with for you can translate with Google Translate, whatever. Okay. I think it's enough. Yeah, it's enough for these things. Yeah, I try to put more clock in Raspberry Pi, but it's not a good idea because it's freezing all things. Because I have also some something for reduce the temperature, but nothing. 1 gigahertz it's not enough for more than these things, okay? But basically it's I put these things for why? Because I want to explain what the technology I can use with my things in my hand, no? With the minimum mainboard. Minimum mainboard it's at the moment it's Raspberry Pi project, and I don't know if I forgot to say, but Raspberry Pi use only 5 volts about maximum. And with the classic solar panel, with inverter, whatever, you can put one small battery, and you can put for 24 hours for any service. Example for make music, for make video. No, not for make video, sorry, for play the video, or make in your barbershop, or whatever you need, only for when you think you want to make the different with very low budget, very low budget. Okay, bye bye.